I am a strong girl, and me know sometime you have a little hard time, sometimes you go fluctuated up and down. But God help those who help themselves. That's how it is. Sometime in life you're gonna have it where things will be flowing, and sometimes it's not gonna be flowing. Nevertheless, we all have that days when we go through those things. This work that I'm doing is a temporary situation because, as you can see, I'm in a lot of pain. Lots of pain when I come home my evening time. But nevertheless, me thank God for it. And I'm doing it. But let me tell you something. When you guys see me with something, for instance, if you see me with this microphone and you call me and tell me, say, Marcia, I want a microphone. You don't have to tell me, say, Marcia, I want a microphone. You have to tell me specifically that you want a microphone. I have a person who called me and said she wanted a thermos that I was drinking out of. And this is a person that I know very well. I'm not upset with you, but I believe that if you want to support me, you would have support me. Because if it was me, I would have support you regardless. I wouldn't do what I do. She called me and she said she wanted the Louis Vuitton thermos. She want one of them. She never begged specifically and said, I want a pink or a blue or red. She just said, I want one of them. All right, me tell her the price. She said I tell her the price, how much for shipping, how much for the something. Me just attack, me want to understand, say me a woman, me not hypocrite. I don't deal with hypocrite. And she texts me. Me tell her how much it costs and the shipping. She said she can't afford so much. Nevertheless, me say, you know what? Since as I know the person very well, it's okay. The money we are saying can give me feet. Let me cut my losses because God will make a way somehow. I will take that money out of where for pay for the thermos and ship it. Because I want it with me, God always make a way. Because the more I give, the more God going to send people come bless me. After me send several pictures of other thermos to give to her to show her. She wasn't happy. She said, Anna, that the one them want. Remember, Christina Dior, Chanel, Fendi, a top brand, a regular water bottle, and a big deal. If you want to support me, then support me. She said she want one just like what I have. Me try to explain and tell her, say, listen, me only have one of them. She said she want back her money. Me tell her, me say to her, I told her before, well, if you don't want, I could send your money back on here because your money is still in a cash app said way. It's not a problem because it's in cash app said way. Like say me use your money because when people buy things, me always left their money in a cash app for a good 24 hours or so. In case they face it with me just dash it back, give them. You understand? And so me no run for take money to cash app like that. Sometime in there all 3, 4, 5 days. Unless me know somebody's serious or whatever. The thing with you, and I'm saying it to you, I'm not calling a name, you have a pattern of doing that. And I don't believe that you're a genuine person when it comes to supporting me. Me not telling a lie. You're very shady. You're very shady. And God must know the reason why you take back your money. That is very shady. That's not all you support. That's not all you support a black sister because I am saying is that you were quick to take back your money when there is other top brand thermos bottles that was there. There is other stuff there. I not only that, me give you at least $20 discount off it for shipping because to ship that is to where you live is $22 with taxes and something from post office to go into the priority box. You always do that. You always do that. I'm not like that. So you know what? No buy nothing more from me. Me I tell you straight up. That's why I just send the money come give me nobody answer you. Don't buy nothing more from me because I notice you support other people straight up. You order from other people straight when you order. All the time, me see you order from other people. You know, have no problem spending the money and order. Me know so them the something where you order cost more than my bottle. With my thermos bottle. And have no problem to order anything where you want order. But when it comes to supporting me, you always play those fuckery. You always behave like that. Me's a girl who keep it real now. You always, and that is what irritates me. You always behave like that. Like you. I don't know why you do that. You always behave like that. If me and you're not supposed to have the same thing. If me want pink, it would have come like you in a competition. That's how you behave sometimes. If me have red, you want red too. No, I know so you go. You pick something. If you don't see something you like, you pick something. That is what a business. If you go to Macy's and you see something, and you see a red Louis, a white Louis, or a this Chanel, you're going to pick. If you don't see, you're going to pick it. They're not cater if you pink, red, blue, and white. You always do that, and you always want to take back your money. That is being very shady. That's not supporting somebody who you know for over 10 years, and that's not being a true supporter to persons who are in the same business. So me, I could tell you straight up on Facebook. Because my name by the answer in a WhatsApp. No order nothing more from me. Because you are not genuine when you do things. And I know that about you. I try to give you a benefit of a doubt at all times. Don't order nothing more from me. Me no want no more money from you when it come to ordering my business. Because you're not genuine. And me as a girl, I keep it real. I'm not hungry. I have my good days and I have my bad days, but I'm not hungry. Which part me live in a Connecticut? Everywhere me walk, there is a food pantry. I'm not going none yet. My cousin work one when she feel like when she want, she carries things come give me. A lot of times, sometimes I tell her not carry none. She says she not carry nothing come give me. Come here ask her where you carry come. Come here woman specifically what me want. If I some nice olive oil bottle of oil and them sort of something there, them expensive something them still I bring in. If I like certain things, me tell her not carry. So see that my cousin hardly give me nothing. She said I'm not gonna bring nothing come give because every time you bring something come give me, you come and ask me what is it? Where you carry come and what is it me getting? So I'm just trying to tell you, don't do it. And I know you're listening to me. I don't like shadiness. I have a spirit. I pick out people, and you have been doing it for a long time, and you're very shady. Me not like that. Don't do it. Me might have going through my little financial situation, but me not hungry. I tell you God my truth, I'm not hungry. My fridge full of food till it drop out. I may not even going to go cook nothing from it. Me still go to store go buy meat said way. Even though one side of my fridge full of meat and full of food that drop out, can't even hold. Me still go to store go buy fresh meat said way. Cause me not like tout nothing. I like genuine people. Me as a girl, I keep it real. I like genuine people. You always do that. And I'm telling you, no buy nothing more from me. Me not sell you nothing more. This is a make. This will make about it 2 times you do this to me. Support is support. All of the backlem, a bashment backlem. All of them. And not a big deal. I just a piece of paper wrap up. A piece of leather something wrap around one regular little thermos. It's not a big deal. The whole of them are the same thing. And them keep the things them very nice. Me test them for myself. 24 hour and the tea still at said way. So whether it is Gucci cousin, Louis cousin, Christina Dior cousin, or Fendi cousin, are the same thing. It's just a thermos. Support is support. And I'm here to keep it real. On black people don't need to stop it. Stop it. May I tell you straight up, stop it. Me not sell you nothing more. And anything you see me, don't call me out because I not sell you. Me kill me dead, me not sell you. Because you do it more than one time. Me not selling you. It's like you're playing a games. Don't play no games with me. I'm not Toys R Us. Don't play no games with me. And I'm very serious. It may sound a little harsh, what I'm saying right now, but me as a girl, I keep it real and I say what I got to say. You do it all the time. You do it all the time, and I don't know what you're getting out of it, but that's not genuine support. And as I said before, me don't want no more money from you. Not buy nothing more from me because I not sell you. You know how much people call me? Do you know how much people call me for a week? I mean tell you if you call me back. Me no run no money. I don't run no money. That is one thing with me. As long as I have food to eat and me can try to help myself, I don't run no money. Because I want my things to set properly. Me come over in this house. Everybody, as I said before, and I try to set up my thing, and I want to set up it nice. And just get everything out and just start fresh. And start come on and pan the weekend and do straight blogging and sell my things them. So me not in a no hurry, cause God will make a way somehow, in some sort of way. Don't try to feel like, sometimes I feel like you're trying to shade me. Don't do it. Cause me's a girl, me pick up everything. Me no idiot. I ain't no fool. As ugly as this me is, yeah, I ain't no damn fool. Me not ask Christ. That's why the man can't play with me. Me know what I want, and I know what I'm looking for. Me no run down nobody. Nobody not have to run me down. Nobody not have to want me. This ugly girl where you see her, me been there and done that. And all the man them that have been with my life, they are good looking man, suitable man, and eligible man. Yes, in the past, me sleep with some little unwanted souls, yes. But me know them would have never get the ring by my finger. Because they are not my cup of tea. But yet, sometime in your life, you have to talk to people and be with them. But it doesn't mean that they're going to be your husband. They might be a lover. But and everybody who you're coming communication with is going to be your husband. Some of them is just our lover. And somebody who is there to satisfy our pleasure in the time of needs. Because women always want to feel comfortable. Women always want to feel comfortable. That is it. Yeah, man. But it doesn't mean, and all man, you have some man, me no ramp, you know. Me know my worth and me know me want. A lot of people might say, well, Marcia, the man not come too aggressive and me too this, but I know what I want, and you have to stand up for your want. And I know what I'm looking for and what I want, because guess what? I am not no young girl no more. I am 48 years old. So I've been down that road in my teens, in my 20s, tried and done whatever you're supposed to do. We're supposed to look for stability, qualification, person with understanding. You want to look for a man who your mother would end up with, like my mother and father who have been married for 60 odd years. And they have been together from day one up till when the father died a year ago. And my mother is still alive. We want somebody who not easy to have an attitude and bexy. We want people like that. You want to talk to a man that you and him, if you have an argument, you can learn to communicate. You know, if you bex to the woman and say, you're not going to the bed, go lie down with the woman for 1, 2, 3, 4 days or 5 days. You want to talk to somebody who you and them have an understanding. If you talk to them and it not tell them. Because with me, I'm a girl like this, you know, I'm a plain girl. If me see the cake black, me I call it black. If you is a man and you there around me, and I see things that I don't like about you, I'm going to tell you, because how is it that you're going to know what me like about you? Me going to tell you. If I don't like how you do things, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like how you smell, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like how you dress, I'm going to tell you. If your mouth think, me I can tell you your mouth think. And vice versa, it should be. You can't have a man, and you can't have a woman, and you can't have a man, and you can't tell them what is wrong. If you have to tell them what is wrong and what you like. That is the only relationship is going to work. You can't have somebody around you, and just because you see the person around you with credentials and whatever, if the keckle is black, you're going to call the keckle black. You going to tell the person because and that is the problem with a lot of women nowadays. Want to take up man, I want to take up friendship in certain type of way because of asset, because of qualification. So what about your love? What about you? What you want? What about you? You understand me? So that is what is happening in this world right now. Nobody no want to talk the truth. They want to play this little fiddle with your emotions. Or because the person can't bring in a little bread in the house. No. It not gonna work. You have to come to an understanding. With me, you come around me, I have to tell you what I like for all you're gonna understand me. Which is when nobody now talk about what them have. If me have a problem, inside and out, me I go to a man and tell say, oh, you know, so me have this, I me have that, I me have this. Nobody no want to tell them secret. Because you don't know who to trust. As Bob Marley said, only your best friend, you don't know who to trust. So people have secret and people have things about them. You have to come out and you have to get things out and you have to be. Nobody no want to talk. Nobody no want to talk nothing. So any man come around me and don't like my straight talk straight up. I feel like me. Cause I'm in a shorter man. I'm in a desperate because I've been there and done that. As long as me have a little health and straight and me can put a little roof on me head until God take me. Me alright, cause me dead me must get buried. If me can't bury drunk on near me, and a drunk on near me. I mean no nobody now come on Facebook and collect the money for me. Can't bet that. You understand? So I am saying we as women must know our worth. And we must not quick to jump to situation. And we must know who is around us, who is genuine. We have to pick them out and we have to analyze people. Because nowadays you can't trust people, you know. You have a lot of people just want to come around you for motives. They come around to see what they can grab and what you can get. Especially when it comes to Facebook people. You understand me? Especially come with Facebook people and whatever it is. So you have to when you're out there in the public eye, you have to be careful. No matter how small it is, that everybody want evidence against you. Can you imagine if me have no prison record? Or me even have nothing with it? Come no ask Christ if people don't Google me. Marcia Campbell. No ask Christ. Cause them know my birthday and they know what year me born. No ask Christ if them not Google me. And try to get things for me out there. But they ain't getting shit. Cause my record clean like Jesus Bible. You understand? So I saw them stay. That is what it is. But people, then you have people out there. Cause you know you have friends out there. You have people that you trust and you talk to. You might even go to them and say, all right then, we need a favor. Nowadays, you want to even fear from, you don't even know who to trust to go to a person and say, okay, I want a favor, I want a this. You take chances and whatever it is. Because people have them time when they go through a little situation and they might have to go to a sister, they might have to go to a friend, they might have to go to a brother, they might have to go to acquaintances and say, listen to me, you know, I am going through a hard time, you know. You talk to them or whatever. If they want to assist them, assist and whatever. But then at the end of the day, you have it in your back of your head. Like, because a lot of people, I would want help. And I would even know who to go to ask the help. And so, because you wouldn't even know who to trust to go to ask the help. Because you that hear say, no, oh, Marcia want help and Marcia come out and whatever. Like when I come out and I say, okay, I want persons to buy me to help to buy two of the shelves. The first thing the haters write. This is somebody where have a fake page, you know. It could be one of those bloggers, you know, when I like me. It could be anybody at all. When whatever, then come and say, oh, it's such a disgrace to come and ask for ask for help to buy 2 pieces of shelf. Because that is what they're doing, and they come around and disguise themselves with fake page. Because normally supporters wouldn't write that. That is somebody who you know say really not like you. This is somebody who know disguise themselves to write that. Because when the person will write and say, you don't think I'm an idiot? Oh, that is such a disgrace. Disgrace? If you ask for 2 shelf, are you fucking kidding me? Disgrace? If you ask for 2 shelf? When me come on Facebook, I do 4, 3, 5 hours what a marathon. I collect money for people for send God Jamaica go mind them when I pick the women I know. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? What kind of disgrace in that? And I'm a blog and I'm a Facebook star on this page where me motivate and inspire, entertain people and stand up in the front of my TV and dance for 4 or 5 hours straight for my back problem when my back a kill me and entertain people. Sit up at night time up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, reading Bible verses, playing Bible verses and singing up karaoke. And you are gonna come tell me about that's a disgrace to ask to say if anybody want to help me. Are you kidding me? If I the Kardashian come out now, if I the Kardashian him come out now or one them come out now and say, oh, I would like to get $50 from each body, I'm gonna do uno send it in then ask 50, uno send 1,000 or give to the rich. I saw no stay. That's what I notice all black people stay. Yeah, me not there collect money. Me not have no monetized page. Me just come out and give my free personality. But I saw uno stay. So uno stay. Yes. So anytime me come out here, me ask me something, me entitled. If anybody wants to give me something, me entitled to get it. Cause me work for it. Me deserve it. I work for it. Me up here, I entertain people 7 days a week. You think it easy? You think it easy if you stand up in front? You think it easy if you go in front of Facebook mirror? This a mirror, yeah. And come out here looking all kind of way? With all your belly big. Do you know how many people are watching you? Do you know how many across the world? Do you know what kind of personality or a self-esteem that you have to come out of social media looking certain way, you know? You have to have a high self-esteem, you know, to come out of Facebook, you know. You think say it's only black people watching? You have white watching, you have Chinese. When you think say Indian, you have all walks of life. When you come on social media and you go blogging, don't believe it. Don't believe it in 1 second. That is only Jamaican people that watch me. I have plenty white people watching me. Me not ask you. Plenty. Whole heap of white people that watch me. And me not tell you no. Me not ask you, me I tell you no. It's not only Caribbean people alone watch me. I have a lot of white folks watching me that love my personality. They may not type nothing, but they're there. You know the reason why I know that they're? You see when me finish my program, and me finish, and you look on top and you see the people it show about when you cut off your live. Facebook have a tendency to show about maybe 9 or 10 people that is there watching. And plenty nights when me cut off. And look up there. I see few white people watching me. And they are my supporters because I see them all the time. And I click on their page to see if somebody, I got their name and I click on their page to see if somebody I use them. And when I go on their page, them have them whole family. Their whole Facebook page with them whole entire family. Not a blackhead, not a something. Their whole entire family there on the page. So me know them I watch. I don't even know if Alexander is watching. Remember Alexander would tell me say where they come on live one night as if they pray for her. They were going on vacation. And she came on the live. I think she and her brother or somebody was in the house and they were telling her, hi Alexander, how are you? Alexander, one of them. And she said she was going to Washington, D.C. So, I'm not Jamaican alone watching me. So, we have to put ourselves in perspective because people want to see how we react. And people love my personality. They enjoy my dancing. Let me tell you something. I am a people person. Me is a star. Let me make it clear. Marcia is a star. I'm supposed to be in Hollywood. Me not ask you. My personality that I have and my talent that I have, I may not showcase all my talent here on social media. But my personality, my talent that I have, and my self-confidence, I'm supposed to be in Hollywood. Me not ask you. I went on Carnival Magic. I went on Carnival Magic for 1 week. And it's over 3,000 or 4,000 people there on Carnival Magic, on the cruise ship. I mean, I ask you. When I was on Carnival Magic, I was a star on Carnival Magic. The people them thought that I was a movie star on Carnival Magic. They thought that I was a celebrity. If Nadine Young watch me, Nadine Young can come tell you. You understand me? If Nadine Young watch me, uno self who was there and me when me go live, uno see how I was treated on Carnival Magic. The personality that I give, me light up Carnival Magic. You hear me tell you? I was the star on Carnival Magic. You see when me touch out on the dance floor? You see when me touch out on the dance floor? Let me tell you something. No racism not upon Carnival Magic. You hear me tell you? When Marcia touched this up. If me glad say Corona never go around them the time, yes, but I probably dead. No day in the past, me not get kiss. How much? Me must get 20 kiss a day. You hear me I tell you? Me say no day in the past. Me no get hug up and kiss up and pictures. Picture. People, amount of white folks will ask me to take picture and people. I was a celebrity on Carnival Magic. The personality that I give, the dressing. Listen, me light up Carnival Magic. Me say me enter every contest. And I came first runner up. And then we try again and me come second runner up and me never get to go the grand finale. That's the grand finale when the cruise ship over. And any at all, black people, let me just cheer for me. One little bit, but them stand up there. And the white people, them cheer, and me supposed to win. And when we are walk, and the guy said, cheer again. The guy called out 3 times. Because I perform the best lip singing and perform and do what myself do. And the black people, them that were there, they were very stuck up. And the white people, them cheer for me. And even the host of the show, him called out 3 times. He said, no. He said, Marcia, it was you supposed to win. I know it was you, but it's okay. And when me I walk around on the cruise, me a video can prove it. You know, hear the white people, them say, it was you. You won. You won. But you see the black people, them, it's go by the scream. The black American, them on the cruise ship, they never cheering for me. And the white people, them cheer for me. Let me tell you something. You see, I rather to party with white folks when I go on Carnival Magic and go. Let me tell you something. You see, every night, me not have no peace. When me go a club, all of the club them, and me dance with all of the white people them, and husband and the wife them. Husband the right, so the wife so me in the front, them in the back, me in the middle, them in the back. All when me sit down and come draw me up. Nobody begs. See the black people them, yeah? Sit down on bench and screw up them face. You think say me could have danced with a black man and wind up on him while his wife is there? No, I couldn't do it. I then the wife come grab me now. I then come dancing and me take over and every night me say what and them then me and them are dancing. The daughter, the son, everybody, the whole family. The husband, one time, me bubble power of them tiny while me see the man something start stiff up in my drawback. When I give him a piece of Jamaican bubble, me say him something turn up. Me feel it something top in their pants and then push back a little bit. Let me tell you something. Have fun. The black people them in the club sit down and fold hand. You know, yes, I tell us them treat me so good. You see how when them have the little contest them and me pass, and when me dress, you know. When and every day them me have me distinguished looking at because me love flowers. So every day me come up with a flowers in and me change up my wig. Me have my wig them, you know, so me come up with a different wig every night. Some of them don't recognize me come up with my wig and my long frock them and me sitting there and me put the flowers on my head. Listen to me. When you want last picture, I want me go up on the step of the ship. You know, me not even get feet dinner early. Picture. Everybody want to take a picture with me. Picture, see black people there, man. Them bakes up every white people pass. Oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous. You look like a model, you look like a movie star. See black people there. Them bakes like a bull. None of them not compliment me. None of them not compliment me. You hear me tell you? None of them not compliment me. So anywhere me go, me steal the show. Me not ask you. You anywhere me go, I'm in one room. You have to have fun. Me not ask you. You have to have fun. I want me something there. Let me see. Me all have my carnival magic sitting said where. I think we find it the other day. And every time you're going to change. Me don't know. I think this is one of me hook up here. Me have to find my trophy. This is my carnival magic something. Every time you go, you get one new card to change up. So if me go back on carnival magic anytime, me I go look for my trophy where me get. When you go on, I think when you go on carnival magic, you can't change and everything. And you can't care about this piece of string to tie up on it. Come here, go back on it again. Come here, go defend my title. Me not ask you. Me I go defend me I go back on that. Yep. Me I go back on that. Go defend my title. Yep. Me not ask you.